Grand Rising, wonderful souls, and welcome to Bronwen's Cove Tarot. This is a timeless collective reading on what is coming forward. If you are a new face, welcome in, my lovelies. Nice to see you. If you're an old one, welcome back, soul family. It's good to have you here. I'm in a rush. I've only got a certain amount of time before I do not have space to do reading today, and it's a Sunday. I usually do not do readings on Sundays, but I had the weirdest download and I wanted to share it with you, because I've never had a dream like that, and it was so vivid. I've got some incense already going, but I'm going to burn some for you, my lovelies. Thank you for your likes and your shares. Thank you for your subscribes. I really, truly appreciate it. And thank you for your donations. I haven't been able to respond to anyone on PayPal because for some reason they've restricted my messaging, which means I can't see your emails. I can't message back. But I am really humbled by the donations that are coming in. I appreciate you. Because the thing is, as well, as I don't tell a lot of people, is the money that's coming in, I'm actually saving so that I can have a home. So I can actually have my own home, because I'm still, my situation is I am at my mother's at the moment. She's been my saving grace. She literally has. I'm not going to go into it too much, but all of the money that comes in is being put into a little pot so that I can find my own place. I really appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. You really, really do support me, and you don't realise it. So I love you. Thank you. Now, I'm going to be ringing a bell. If you've got sound sensitivity, turn down your volume. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. There we go. Right, my dream download was so vivid. I dreamt that it was snowing, but I mean, it was so cold. It was so cold, and there was such thick snow everywhere. And there were loads of kids. I don't know if this was like an orphanage or the kids weren't ours. Is because I know that I wasn't me. I was like I felt like this, I don't know if this happened in present, but everyone looked like they were wearing stuff from like the late 70s going into the 80s. And this kid did not want to be picked up. He was tiny, he was so small, and he wasn't wearing a jacket, and I was really concerned by him. And I knew that he was hungry, and he kept falling over, and in the end I did pick him up and like bundled him in my jacket. And we got to this home, and everyone was sitting down having snacks and things, and he was eating, but he was like worried about whether he could eat or not, and he was very emotional. He was tiny. He was like 2, maybe 2.5, going on 3. And I remember having to like fight to get him food, and was like argue with other people to get him food and to have him sat at the table with everybody else. And most of the kids at the table were white, bar him and another little boy. And I can remember like wanting to fight for his corner. I don't know who or where we were. Everything was white though. Everything, like in a hospital, everything was white. And he was really hungry. So I just kept giving him food, and I could see the other people giving me like funny looks, like why am I giving him more? But I knew he needed it. And then everything changed, and there weren't children there anymore. It was I remember I went to go and look for a jumper for him, or like I wanted to put extra clothes on him. And then it was someone's home, but everything was white, and it was snowing outside, and it was bitterly cold inside. And I remember going into the fridge to get more food, and I got sidetracked from the jumper. And then I saw that there was frost growing, but it was growing on the outside of the fridge. And I saw a dog, and it looked like a Pyrenees mountain dog, like really fluffy and white, but it was small. And I was like, you can't stay here. This house is abandoned. And I was freaking out because I knew how cold it was outside. I have to find like a dog jacket or something. And this dog was quite happy to come with me. And then I looked in the bathroom, and there was a pregnant cat, and it would not come with me. It literally would not come. And it was old as well. It would not come with me. And I was like, if this cat stays here, it's going to die. And like the sofas and like the carpets were white. Everything was white. It was really sterile. And then I turned around, and there were 2 women there, and they were wearing like proper 80s shell suit, like, you know, when they go walking. They were, and they had like billowy kind of like, one of them had billowy like red hair, and I didn't like her vibe. Like, she didn't care that the house had been abandoned, or the person who lived there had either passed away or was in hiding. There was something going on there with having to collect all of their it was like their valuable things, but what I saw as valuable was the animals in the house or the children. And this woman was looking for something else because she came with another woman. I don't remember the other woman that much. She had like brown hair and she was a bit taller, but it was this woman with the red hair, and her eyes and her tone was really kind of like, who gives an F about these animals? She was looking for documentation of some sort. She was like, look, the animals will be fine. And I was like, if they stay overnight, the place is going to freeze over and they're going to be gone. And she was like, how much frost is there? And I was like, it's literally like The Day After Tomorrow, that film, where, you know, they have to keep burning books in the library to stop this freeze from coming in. That's what was happening. And then I looked over and there was a beagle and it was running around us. I was like, oh my God, there's so many animals. And then I woke up. Okay, so there's something here about, and I feel like someone passed away, or that, because that house, it's like these animals had been left there. The same with like the child. It was like that child had been left. And I don't know why I was given such a vivid dream. Well, you want me to go over here? But out of everything, what was really striking was just how white everything was, and that woman's attitude towards being compassionate. And you've got Earth here and Herbal Kitchen, Alchemist. Something's being grounded. What's being grounded? So, you know, this could be revolving around somebody who's a Taurus, Capricorn, or a Virgo. They don't have to be, but this is definitely to do with healing or learning something. This could be to do with cooking. I don't know if this is like catering. I'm getting that energy of like, you know, like when you go to like old people's homes. It's giving me that kind of energy. Like somebody is either passed away, they've gone to like an old person's home. And I know from like growing up, my friend worked in an old person's home and she said that, yeah, look, protection's upside down and also clearance in reverse. She said that when she worked there, the amount of the lack of compassion that people that worked there had, like the lack of compassion, they'd be like, yeah, well, my shift is finishing in half an hour, they can stay in there sick. Or they can stay in there, blah, blah, blah. I don't care. And they just sit around. And I know that's not every old person's home across the globe, but that was the experience that she had. And she found it very, very difficult. Because I remember her telling me about one guy who was really, really old, and like he had loads of money, and his daughter or his son or someone had taken over guardianship of his finances, and hardly gave him any money per month. And when he didn't have enough money to buy new socks and stuff, and she was bringing things in for him, and for his birthday bought him a bottle of whiskey. No one came to see him. They just took his money and left him to rot in this place. And it's giving me that energy of whoever that person is with the red hair. They really stuck out. It was how discompassionate. I don't even think that's a word, but it doesn't matter. I could feel it coming out of them, like they didn't care, and they didn't. There was an irritation coming from this woman as to why me or whoever it was that I was embodying was so worried and concerned about these little life forms, you know, these little people and animals and things like that. And you have here protection in reverse and broomstick clearance. There's something going on with clearing away. This is either clearing away things from the past or actually clearing away spell work, because we had alchemists come out, but alchemy is about, you know, being able to transmute something, and I was getting that from healing. Okay, now it may be a good idea for you or the person you're thinking of to have a look. To have a look at what is in your 2nd, your 6th, and your 10th house, because I feel like these are the areas also that they were trying to do something to. Now that's sterile kind of energy also, because it was very white. It was cold. It was really cold there. This could have been in another dimension, because when you go into the higher realms, it does become cold. When you go from, you know, 12 dimensions where the angels are, archangels, that's out in space. And that's cold. It's cold. If you ever do any kind of like meditations with the galactic tree of life, put a jacket on before you do it, because you will be cold. This banishment here, hex in reverse to clearance, something's been cleared. I don't know if like that sterileness or that coldness, that crispness was a cleansing of some sort. I feel like there was something attached. Yeah, you got a secret underneath. Ooh wee. I don't know who that person with the red hair is. This person was turning up. They did not like that something's been cleansed. And I keep hearing grandfather time or grandfather. So I don't know if someone's grandfather was put into a home for the elderly or something like that. And something was supposed to stay a secret. You've cleansed something away. And as I'm doing this reading, my hands have gone really ice cold. Okay, so alchemist, you've healed something, or if you have a grandfather who's passed away, or someone, I feel like it's on your father's side, so it can be grandfather, great grandfather, something along those lines. If they're already gone, they helped you with something, or they help remove something. Okay, there may have been like a family secret or something along those lines, but this keeps coming out. Something has been cleansed and removed, and there is someone here. And this spans back, because I was saying it was all to do with the 80s. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like there is a decades long something that's been going on energetic wise that has been brought to an end now. It's brought to an end. Everything was so white, it's crisp, it's clean, it's to start again, a new beginning. Gone. Whatever this hex, this banishment, whatever it is, it's gone. This book of shadows with a secret. And what does it say on here? This moment everlasting. So there was some sort of freezer spell, frozen in time. And I heard Graboli codes. Graboli codes, if you have a look at Graboli codes on YouTube, they actually work. There's a formation to specific numbers. And I don't know how they work, but they work because I've tried them. And there's a guy on there who he configures them in like a cube, and you will hear it just being repeated, and he uses it as subliminal messaging, and you're supposed to listen to it as you go to sleep, and you're supposed to look at them first, memorize them, and then as you can see them coming up in your head, you go to sleep. And there are different ones for bringing in money, for protection, for alchemizing pain. There's loads of different ones, and I only said that because I'm seeing the golden ratio coming out on here. You see that swirl? I don't know if you're going to be able to see it very well, but you may be able to see there's like this swirl going around, which is the golden ratio, and it reminded me, I just heard Graboli codes. So there was something, this moment everlasting, and I can't read what the rest of it says. Something's been broken. A curse, a hex, but something that was long lasting over decades. It has been washed away. It has been cleansed. It has been removed. And underneath that, you've got an awakening coming in. This is big. This is big. I feel like someone's grandparents or somebody's, like, I keep getting grandfather time. I keep getting, it's on the father's side. Something was chained and bound. So there's it was like a dark contract of some sort that was holding someone in like poverty or holding someone in pain. And we talk about like epigenetics and how things can be passed down, but also how generational trauma energetically can be passed down. Something was purposely placed in there to keep someone in poverty or to keep someone in pain, to keep someone in like negative karma, and it's been removed. You've healed something. Your grandfather has helped you, or your great-grandfather helps with something, and now you've got multiple streams of income coming in. And whoever this person is with the red hair, I don't know, they were in there, they were watching. And look what I just pulled out. Power. Someone's had like an upgrade in their power, in their gifts, in their, I heard their foresight, or in what they know. They were trying to stop this from coming in. They didn't want you knowing something. What did they not want you knowing? Look, ask for help is upside down. And it says think new, see fresh, and it's in reverse. Someone was trying to block your connection to the angels. And there's specific angels they were trying to block you from. I heard 9th to the 12th dimension. The 9th to the 12th dimension, well, it didn't work. It literally didn't work. I've been trying to get those ones out as well. Okay. Tell me, what else do we need to know about this? Capricorn, Moon in Capricorn in reverse. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. Someone, whoever this person is with the red hair, and they keep coming up in my readings, and now they're coming up in my dream downloads. Whoever this person is with red hair, they may wear a wig. They may naturally have red hair. They may dye their hair red. Or they may wear it like a red scarf. It doesn't actually have to be someone with red hair. This person has been sending something towards someone in the collective for a very long time. And it's all coming to a head now. Put aside emotional concerns and focus on achieving or increasing financial security. And you've got rebalance and regroup. So something has been sent. Like I said, this has been going on for a very long time, and I had passed the baton. So I don't know if this is like a family business thing. I heard too many. So they may have done this to many. And this has been passed down, maybe from their grandmother, because I heard grandfather time, maybe from their grandmother to the mother to the daughter. And someone here is very, very stressed because that person in that dream download, that's the energy of ambivalence. Of being apathetic, of that person weren't happy. She did not like the fact that I was in there, or whoever it was in there, was gathering all the, all the important things, people's souls, get them out of there. Let's everything's been cleansed, everything's cold, they can't stay here. Let's get them together, protect them. And this one is like, no. And now I understand why. They wanted you or the person you're thinking of not to be taking care of yourself. And if I put this down next to broomstick with the clearance in reverse, someone here has been doing a lot of like cleansing and spiritual cleansing, but please do not forget your self-care, because doing a spiritual bath to cleanse away negativity is brilliant, and you should continue doing that, but also have that bath just to relax. Or make sure that you're getting, your face mask, irrespective of gender, or that you're getting your nails done, or that you're getting a massage, or that you're having a cup of tea and you're sitting down and you're not just working, because the energy at the moment, a lot has been cleared. And as you go through an energetic upgrade, I've said this before in other readings, it's like a child going through growing pains. It's going to be exhausting. Make sure you're resting. Make sure you're taking time for yourself while you're doing this, because you're about to have an upsurge now in multiple streams of income in your finances. And you've got to be careful that you are actually balancing yourself and taking time for yourself and putting limitations on how far you stretch your energy, because otherwise you're gonna burn yourself out. These people though are very, very stressed. That Book of Shadows of the Secret, again, they're still trying to figure out like how did you do this? Someone knows. It's almost like whoever that person is with the red hair, they know who you are now. And there's like this frustration or anger, or like, I don't like you. I don't like that you're an opponent that I can't take down. Bully for them, right? Just left them very, very unbalanced. Why was I told about the old people's home? Why did that come up? For what reason? Why did that come up? Because you've got it is not even about you. Fine, and it's in reverse. This is like my card. This is my narcissist card, and it's in reverse. So they may have. There's something here about I keep hearing effing up your emotions. And this has been going on since your grandfather's time. This is what I mean with whoever this is. This is like a family business that they're passing something down. Tell your friends your goals. Who is this person? This fake friend. So whoever this fake friend is may be the granddaughter of whoever started this. And I heard the free MASONS. Interesting. Moon in Sagittarius, be prepared to be adaptable, as plans you have laid may take an unexpected course. And it's upside down. So some sort of plan was foiled. They were planning to do something, and because you healed, and your grandparent or this, and I have had these readings coming through saying a spirit wants to guide you, they want to tell you something. They must have got through and they were able to do something, and it has just cleansed everything, and they are vexed. They're vexed. Because it says here, embrace imperfect colour with crayons. It's to do with your this is to do with your solar plexus, with all of the lower chakras, because this card for me is about allowing your inner child to lead. So someone also has been connecting with their lower chakras. Maybe this is also the power. Someone's had a strengthening in their lower chakras. I had accurate AF. Moon in Gemini, and explore your depths. They try to get in to your dream state. There's something in your depths, and they haven't been able to get into it. They haven't been able to find this secret key code that keeps coming up in my readings. Explore your depths is in reverse, and they're talking about this. Stress may be an issue during this time for Moon in Gemini. Yeah, someone's stressing out here. Someone's stressing out big time. They wanted you to be seen as something. They wanted you to be seen as unholy. I'm getting this song by Sam Smith. Unholy. I think that's what it's called, or Body Shop, whatever. Moon in Pisces, be aware of indulging in negative or depressive tendencies and ask for help. So there's something here that is really, really stressing out. I don't feel like this person with the red hair is stressed out, and I heard she is, but she's holding a poker face. There's people around them. Why are they so stressed out? For what? I apologise for that break there. I want to know why I keep getting told about this old people's home though, because I feel like there's something there. And it says here, black out the media, and it's upside down, and it's easy to make a ripple. So there's something that happened in this old person's home that I feel like is a key component. Because I keep hearing foul play. There's foul play with somebody's grandparent, or there's foul play in like an old person's home. And if it's not an old person's home, it is an elderly or an elder from someone's family that was taken care of by someone who, there's foul play here with how they passed. Because it says it's easy to make a ripple. With it being in reverse, they found something very difficult. Blackout media. So someone is obsessively checking someone's social media or checking up on someone online to see how much they know now. Because I feel like whatever happened to this person a long time ago, and it's resurfacing now. Wow, coming full circle, right? And you've got blue moon in reverse. Now is a powerful time to set long-term goals and sow seeds for the future. So this is from the past. This is definitely something that happened in the past. And it's coming full circle. So this is karma. Someone's getting karma for what they did in the past. And if this is like a long-standing hex, and it came out in my readings before, talking about someone like every year having to do something to keep it going. They were trying to freeze something out, or stop someone from being able to speak about this or learn about this. Ha ha ha. Now it's all coming together. Owl. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation. And underneath it says, wolf, beware of letting your wilder instincts spin out of control. Now this has more than one meaning. This literally can be that someone's about to find out what happened, a family secret that happened decades ago, with how someone passed away and the foul play that was part of it. The other part is, whoever it is that's done this, they've put themselves in crisis because they've tried to keep this quiet, and there's going to be, someone here is going to lose their shit, excuse my language, because it's coming out, because you've got to ponder your blessings underneath. Now they're realising that this hexing isn't working anymore. Mull over it. Yeah, this is going to be overwhelming for someone. A crisis will allow you to look into yourself and make an important revelation and mull it over. And they don't want to know. They don't want to know. So whoever it is that's round, this woman with the red hair, I don't know if this is somebody who, because there's hexing, I don't know if this person's a witch. I don't know if they paid for someone else to do this. I feel like, because I heard an upstanding neighbour or an upstanding person in the community. When people find out, I feel like all hell's going to break loose. I heard because of who that person is. One small change. And take the time. Leave room for whimsy. This is all to do with your solar plexus. This is all to do with your inner child. Balance and harmony. And it's 5 massive changes coming in. And this is the solar plexus. Let me show you these cards as well. And they all got yellow going through them. And you also have here 666, angel number, abundance, luck, and optimism. There's some sort of reparations. I heard reparations or something that's supposed to be given to someone in the collective. That's been, yeah, it's something that's been stolen. Because here you've got independence and capability, and it's in reverse. That number, condensed now to a 10, is about the end of a cycle. With it being in reverse, I feel like there's someone here that held onto something that wasn't theirs. And there's someone who was vulnerable. There's like a grandparent or a great-grandparent or something like this that was vulnerable, that kind of had to lean on whoever it was that was caring for them, had no choice. And I heard near the end, maybe they couldn't speak. This person was doing something to either quicken their passing or to draw it out when they didn't need to. This person is nasty. They lack empathy. And it came through in that dream download where she was looking at me like, what the F are you doing? Leave them, they'll be fine. And it's like, no, they won't be. They won't be. And it's the start of that reading also was looking at, the start of that download was that child who was cold and nobody wanted to, everyone was ignoring this child. And me giving him food and everyone looking at him like, why are you giving him food? So this isn't just one person who's doing this. This is not just one person. This is a group of people, which is why I thought it was an old person's home. And it doesn't have to be. It literally could be a family unit. Leo in reverse. It is important to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated or pushy. You have somebody who likes to be in the center of attention. And you have somebody in a friendship circle or someone who's trying to befriend you who is not to be trusted because they're checking up to see whether or not you are overworking yourself. Are you tired? Are you burning yourself out? There's something also about lack of sleep, trying to get you to have lack of sleep. I heard that's when the aura is the thinnest, or they think your aura will be the thinnest if you don't get enough sleep. So somebody here's trying to check. They're trying to check. There's something about your eye bags. About your weight, about how you look. Do you look sallow? So one at the bottom. Use your words. Balance and harmony. The more that you got your root chakra out here. This is about affirmations also in safety. I am safe. I am enough. I am worthy. Someone's been using these as well. And I'm seeing like an elderly gentleman whispering into someone's ear. So I feel like someone's grandfather or great-grandfather is guiding you or guiding someone here. They whisper certain things. It's almost like when it's giving me the film Inception, a dream within a dream. So you feel like it's your own idea, and you have this grandparent energy that's coming through, that like when you kind of have that urge to pick up your Bible and read something, or when you have that urge to do your affirmations, or when you have that urge to light a candle, it's them kind of whispering, going, this is what you should be doing right now. Okay, so use your words, because it is bringing it in safety and it's strengthening your root chakra big time. Big time. Can I get one more from, where are they? This one here. Let me get one more. Loyal companion. I told you. You've got a loyal companion in the ethers. That's all purple. It's what's to do with your crown. The thing is though, also they're there with you when you get stressed out. I honestly feel like something big is about to happen for you. And it's going to be really good, but it's going to kind of knock you off your feet and you may have to put a bit of effort in it. And I heard legal proceedings. Someone may need to get an attorney or a lawyer or something along these lines. Listen to your intuition, because your grandfather or your grandparents or somebody who cares for you very much that's on the other side is going to guide you through this, or is with you at times of stress, okay? Because you've got to explore your depths in reverse, which is also saying when that monkey mind is going and you're just over and over and over and over, take a moment Okay, take a moment to breathe. I know it's easier to say than do, but you have this family member that's with you that's going to help you out. Let me have a look over here. What do we need to know? It's the tuberose. Dangerous pleasure, a secret of reaping the greatest fruitfulness and the greatest enjoyment from life is to live dangerously. So I feel like you're going to find out what people have been doing, what risks they've been taking, but also it's almost like an encouragement that taking calculated risks are different from taking impulsive ones. And someone here has been taking, it's both a calculated and an impulsive risk in how they've been freezing your finances or freezing something energetically from you for a very long time. And this is going to come to the foyer very, very soon. Very soon. Tell me anything else we need to know about this reading, please and thank you. Oh, hello. Garden heliotrope. Devotion and dreams fulfilled. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. So your grandfather may come through in your dreams. It may not be a grandfather, but I'm getting a male energy coming through. Pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to anything that you remember from your dreams. Pay attention to anything that you're thinking about before you fall asleep or when you wake up as well, because that's going to, there's a key here. There's something that they want you to know. I heard before it happens. Forget-me-nots. Before you forget it. Eternal memories. Come on with this secret. The best things in life are the people you've loved, the places you've seen, the memories you've made along the way. Stop. So there's memories that are coming back. And the thing is that I'm getting also is that they're not just going to be your memories. You may be, this person, this past over loved one may be wanting to share memories of what happened to them. Victory and conquest. Nasturtium, yes. He who controls others may be powerful, but he who has mastered himself is mightier still. Okay. Interesting. Let's see what else wants to come out for this. Sweet memories is at the bottom as well. And you've got from death comes rebirth. You have definitely got messages coming in from beyond the grave. And they're going to be memories that you've lost, or memories that this thing with let me get that Book of Shadows card out if I can. These nails are flipping useless. Seriously, they're pretty, but I can't pick anything up. Come hither. The moment everlasting. There's been a block or a wedge in someone's memory for a very long time. This is coming back. And like I said, something's been removed. The slate has been cleansed, or whatever that block has been cleansed for you. And you have a grandfather figure that's going to lead the way for you. They may show you sweet memories first to kind of navigate through anything stressful that's coming in. Ancient wisdom. Oh my giddy aunt, you guys. Oh my gosh. Anything else that would like to come through, please? Thank you. Breaking dawn. This has been a long time coming. I feel like there are gifts also. You've had an upgrade, but I feel like there's more. There's so much more to come. And yeah, they come through memories. And I've put this down next to take the time and leave room for whimsy and one small change. I feel that as you are tapping into your inner child, finding balance and harmony in this is how you're going to access these new gifts and access what happened to this person within maybe your family. But take your time. There's no rush. I heard there's no flipping rush. There's no rush whatsoever. Because, yeah, this person can't invade you anymore. You've got invasion, boundaries violated, and dominance upside down. And then you have ghost people, faceless ghosts, and the haunted girl. There may have been a lot of false light around you or the person that you're thinking of to kind of stop your power from enhancing, to bring in doubt, but this is being removed. I heard, I will lead you the way, or I will show you the way, the power of 3. So there may have been, there's that red-headed woman. There was the woman with the brown hair. She had mousy brown hair and she was wearing a blue and kind of like blue and silver or blue and pink kind of shell suit thing. But she had her head turned away from me. It was the other one who was proper brazen, who was staring at me in the eyes. And it's upside down. So there are 2 that do not want to show their face and one that already has. But they've been thwarted and they know they have. They literally know they have. And they're going to be outed. That's what's been hidden. Look, that's what's been hidden, what they've been doing for so long, because it says use your words, and this is voodoo in blue, back off. So there could have been poppets that were used. It's 22. It was to move, something to do with your balance and your progression and your foresight, because look at her eyes. Her eyes are ghostly. And on here it says you miss someone and there are butterflies around. I feel like this is... There is some sort of loyal companion, this person in the family that you miss. This could be the one that is guiding you. It's trying, this loyal companion is trying to tell you about what was done to them as well. That's why there was foul play. What comes around goes around. They thought they could dodge this. They were trying to dodge the karma of what they've done. I had reap the rewards. Really? And reap the rewards. On the back here, you've got glamour, intrigue, and drama. But it's been removed. So some sort of glamour magic that was done to put over your eyes, this voodoo, this whatever, it's being removed. Love is strange. Love is strange indeed. Anything else we need to know, please and thank you. It's time for a treat. Wow, clean-up time. Because it's been sent back. If people in your family or people closely around you start getting unwell or getting into car crashes or things start happening to them, you know who it is. You literally know who it is. Because I heard it's the closest ones that betray us. Intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. I did say they were trying, someone was checking your weight or checking your health or your skin or something like that. They wanted to see whether or not you were getting ill and whether it was working, and it's not. Literally, it's not working. Invasion, boundaries, and boundaries violated, dominance, because something was blocked and cleansed and returned to sender. Returned. Which one? This one or that one? This one. Okay. Just have a quick drink of my coffee. I drank that too quick. Let's see. Deceit in reverse. One second. Saturn, be realistic about, be concerned about. You must wait before you can. This is someone going through some sort of life lesson. Or this was a test. It was a test that you passed. You have the sun coming out as well. The creation of, the gaining of respect for or from things brought to light, to life or light. You have gained so much respect from people around you. You inspire people, but in the ethers, there are angels like applauding because you took something on, and I heard in your stride. You took something on in your stride. So I heard the doorway is now open. The doorway is now open. What's through the door? What's through the door? What's through the door? Wow. Wow, that's through the door. A caring connection. Now this can be romance, because it looks romantic, but it also can just be caring connections, your soul family, who it is that you're supposed to see. Yeah, this has been glamoured from you. This was being masked so that you couldn't see this. To be patient, because it says in time. Just be patient, it's coming. 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. Wow. And you've also got here, again, yeah, Saturn, envious gluttony is in reverse. And the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. I feel like it's the answers that everyone needs are coming. Because somebody's being questioned. Whoever this person is who's seen or held in high stature in their community, people are questioning them. And I keep seeing them that this person is angry. But you know when someone's so angry that they don't say anything. They're just like, I see you and I know you've checkmated me. And I'm going to keep my face as stoic as possible. But you can see they're seething. You can see those microaggressions underneath. This person is realizing that they failed a universal lesson. But they're feeling like they failed their family lineage, or they failed a tradition. They failed something. I'm hearing that song. She's as cold as ice. She's willing to sacrifice. Wow, sacrificed a lot. I'm not trying to sacrifice someone that is celestial. And that was a massive shock to this person with Uranus there. They did not realize this. They didn't believe it. They didn't believe it. Stir up the situation by using, be open to new ideas about, invent a way to. There's been a lot of lies invented about you. A lot of lies. I heard it makes it easier to do them. Family, Cancer, your feelings, attitudes from the past about, use your intuition, and exactly, this is family. Well, I never. Live out loud, keeping it quiet. Today for tomorrow, this is definitely family. Okay, and you've got, did I not just sing sacrifice? Sacrifice in reverse. They couldn't flip and sacrifice you. They couldn't sacrifice you. Oh my giddy aunt. Because your intuition's too strong. Stop. And self-sabotage is here. They thought they could get you to self-sabotage. Stop you from healing. And what do we have right at the start? Alchemist. Someone here is an alchemist, baby. They couldn't get you to sabotage your own self when it comes to your inner child healing. This is why you're getting this activation. This is why you've passed this test. There's something about paying it forward. Whatever you're getting, the angels know that you will pay it forward. Whatever this multiple streams of income is coming in, there's something about like placing yourself as the first priority, sorting yourself out. But they know that you will be sharing that, or you'll be helping people. And that's why it's coming to you. This person honestly thought they had it in the bag. This blossoming abundance is in reverse. You're very close to achieving your goal. And then look, patiently keeps coming up in time. What you want, get what you need. It's coming, all right? Someone's just being told, be patient. It is coming, all right? Whatever it is that has to go through the courts, I feel like even if it's a long drawn out thing, you're going to win, or you're going to get reparations, or you're going to get a payout, or something life altering is coming. You're going to get it. Freedom, look at that. Associations, your circle of friends. And Pluto resurrect, gets to the heart of do or die you must. Do or die you must. There is some sort of information when it comes to whoever this fake friend is that knows about an unaliving in the family, and this may go to court. I don't know if this is going to go to court. The energy is gaining momentum. So this is reparations for you, but it's also reparations for whoever it is that passed away. This is like justice. Blinded to the pain, exactly. This is coming out. You're going to find out who it was who was fake grieving. They're asking for soul forgiveness now. Really, really, really. Wow, 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 wow. Thinking, man. And that's the thing as well. They're going to be found out for purposely deceiving. This could be a Leo, you could be a Leo, or it's just affecting your fifth house, or it's affecting their fifth house now. Because that thinking man is my card for deception. And you've got the power of love, investment, gambles, and other games, your creations. There's someone, I feel like this person is also involved in whatever this copycat energy is as well. There's a lot of like levels to this, a lot of levels going on. Someone here doing something in your name. And that's why it ties you in so strongly. because someone's using your signature or doing something along those lines. And this is someone that's closer to you than you realize. And you've got here Gemini. We had Gemini coming out here. Now we've got the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel. This is all about the throat chakra, okay? But something was cleansed away because you passed a test. Fearless love. Rather than fear, you chose love. Seeking oneness with all there is, philanthropy, and keeping your involvement hidden. It's bringing in, look, you've got scarcity in reverse, rage in reverse, Aquarius, your vision, what's new and different about, using an unconventional way, and you healed something in a way that they didn't expect. Or they tried, whoever this is, tried to trigger something in you. They wanted to prove to a wider audience that they could get you by doing something, and you had this, either a light code or information or something come through from this grandparent. And it's like the angels were watching. They knew that you would pass this test, but you had to pass the test first, and you did. And this is why you are getting reparations or whatever's going on in the court system or however long that happens. You're going to be the winning defendant. You're going to get whatever it is that they're trying to take. Because I feel like something's already been taken, but they're trying, I don't know if somebody's going to try and put a lawsuit against you. Fated to suffer's in reverse. And I heard that it won't be in their favour. It won't be in their favour. And I just keep seeing that woman's face. Angry. Because look, it won't be in their favour. The good juju is coming to you. I'm going to leave it there. I really hope that gave you some confirmation and clarity on what you already intuitively knew. If you are new to my channel and you like what you heard and you'd like to hear more and see when I post, I'd love you to hit on the like, the subscribe and the notification bell so you can see just that. And if you are a returning subscriber, hearts, kisses. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.